What's good, YouTube? It's Jay. We are here with our first DLC team. Shout out to Q the Costa Rican. Make sure to go show him some love because his channel will be down in the description below. But this is the team we are rocking out with. We see Blood Moon Ursaluna. I'm very excited to use this model with Throat Spray, Hyper Voice, Earth Power, Moonblast, and Blood Moon. Blood Moon is this new move that hits like a truck. It's essentially Hyper Beam, but without any kind of drawback, is what I'm gathering from it. Because I mean, it does have a drawback in that you can't click it twice, so it's kind of like Gigaton Hammer in that way. But that being the only drawback is kind of fire in my opinion. And we also Terra Fairy, because we are Terra Fairy boosting the Moonblast on the Red Moon Mon. It just fits with the theme. And then we have Torterra with Shell Smash, long awaited. We have been waiting for Torterra to get Shell Smash, so I'm very happy that it finally got it with Headlong Rush, Seed Bomb, and Heavy Slam. And next up we have a nice little Hisui Arcanine with Flare Blitz, Head Smash, Close Combat, and E-Speed. And then we have Fez and Dippity, the Toxic Chain Mon with Gunk Shot, Play Rough, Roost, and U-Turn. Fez and Dippity is really cool because it has thick Spadef naturally, and its defenses overall aren't too bad. Its offensive capabilities unfortunately aren't the best, but it can be very annoying with a nice little base 91 attack stat and be able to fire off like Gunk Shots and Play Roughs, and also have a nice other chance to poison thanks to Toxic Chain. And then we have Ninetales with Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Moonblast, and Freeze Dry with the Light Clay, so it can help Ursaluna take some hits better and have us be able to switch in and out more easily, because that way we don't have to worry about taking so much damage. And then last but not least, we have Vikavolt with Sticky Web, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, and Volt Switch. Sticky Web allows us to outspeed a good amount of things thanks to Ursaluna's it is kind of terrible speed, but we can still outspeed a good amount of things, to say the least, but not everything, obviously, not like very fast models like Dragon Pole and stuff under webs. But without further ado, let's get into the battle. And here we are at the battle. I'm very excited. We have, oh man, I'm so excited. We have the first battle of the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Woo woo! All right, so we see on our opponent's team, we see Quacklevolt, Ampharos, Arcanine, Gogoat, Corviknight, and Mudsdale. Got some pretty bulky boys. Also got Quacklevolt can dance all over our team indeed. Ursaluna might be a little bit hard actually to get going in this one once Corv is gone, I think we're looking pretty solid. So I think what I want to do, I think we're going to try to lead Vikavolt. Looks like a pretty good lead outside of a Arcanine lead, which I don't think they lead it off, but I think Vikavolt looks pretty good here. If they lead off with Corv, we do have Arcanine at the very least, and we also have actually Corv is just very annoying, but Vikavolt is fine. If they do lead up with Corv, that's pretty good. Pretty good. If they lead off with anything else, then we're also pretty solid as well. So, all right, let's see what's happening. Let's see what we can pop off with. Let me know what you guys, what has been your favorite DLC moment? Let me know in the comments below. I think mine was, I think mine had to be just like Ogerpon just walking. The way Ogerpon walks is so funny, man. He's such a cool little guy. Such a cool little guy. Ogerpon's really cool. So, we're also gonna just go ahead and get a nice little sticky web up here. Get a nice little sticky web up here. This thing can set rocks. It could also do whatever really it wants to, honestly. If it has Stone Edge, that's gonna kind of suck, but we're gonna be able to get up webs here. They do have removal in Corviknight, but that is a-okay. That is okay. That is fine. They do have to get Stealth Rocks up. That's perfectly fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're gonna fire off a nice little Bug Buzz here. Because if this, I don't think this thing will be Spadef. I really don't. Like, I really don't. Surely it's not. I mean, obviously it's not AV because I went for rocks. So I don't like another DLC. My least favorite DLC moment was when they literally changed your clothes forcibly and then changed your hair. I don't like that. I want my old hair back, so I'm gonna have to probably go back to Paldea and then get my hair done. That does a bajillion. Holy moly. They're gonna get the stamina boost, but it's not gonna save them. They're gonna go for body press. That is a resisted move. Still did a solid chunk though, because all things considered. I'm gonna fire off a nice little Bug Buzz here and be able to hopefully kill this horse, and then proceed to go out into Blood Moon Ursaluna. Even though, like, I guess we just have to stop. We just have to get Corv out of the way. That's really it, because it resists both of our it resists one of our stabs, and then it's immune to the other. So all right, come on, bro. Come on. What are you doing? What are you thinking about? Yeah. Also, make sure, if you guys haven't, make sure to join the Discord down below in the description. So that way you have a chance to battle me at some point in time. If you do want to, or just have a chance to be featured on the channel, or if you just want to chill out in the Discord server. So MVP night, bro. You're not gonna have an MVP type of day today. We're gonna go ahead and fire off a Fat Thunderbolt. Iron defense, no sir. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of those shenanigans. Not today. Not today. We're thunderbolting. Getting off a huge thunderbolt. Just gonna take this thing out, which is fantastic. MVP night no longer. MVP night is no longer. Alright, perfect. So we got the big boy out of the way. Now we just got Ursaluna chilling. Paldea, the reliable partner, is going to be the Arcanine. I kind of just want to let this thing go down so I can bring in Ursaluna. I just want to be able to chip this thing. And if they go for Flare Blitz, so be it. But, I mean, what could we do? We could also switch out. We don't really have the best switches into this thing. We could go to our own Arcanine, but they could make a read. So I'm just going to Volt Switch if anything. They're going to Flamethrow here. Yikes. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. That's fine, though. That's fine. Now we can go into Ursaluna. Now we can go into Big Urs. Big Urs. We're gonna go Big Urs. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're going to Big Urs. The bloodiest moon. Look at him. Look at him. Look at her. Big old Urs. We're gonna go for Hyper Voice here. Pop the Throat Spray. And go Boom Shakalaka. That's what we're gonna do. They switch out into a more favorable type of thing. I don't even know what they would switch out into actually here. I don't know what's on their team. Corv was their only like real switch in. I'm pretty sure normal ground spam is just gonna go nuts against their whole squad. Pretty sure it's gonna go nuts against their whole squad. We're throwing down with the Throat Spray. Gonna be able to pop that. I'm gonna draw here. Okay, we get a free Throat Spray proc, which is pretty dope. Pretty sure they don't have any resist. Let us see. Quacklevo, okay. So what we can do, we will Terra here, actually, because I don't want to have to take a close. I mean, we could potentially take a close combat to the dome, but they could Aqua Step as well. I'm not actually don't know if are there boots. Did I see no speed drop? No. Yeah. So I am going to Terra Fairy here, and then we are going to Moonblast. It's kind of fitting that the Blood Red Moon Mon, Blood Red, yeah, I said it right. Blood Red Moon Mon gets Moonblast. I wish it's like Moonblast would be red though. That would be like a little sick little extra mechanic that they could do. That'd be pretty dope. But we're gonna go for it. We do have speed, underwebs, nice. But just in case, I just had to Terra, just in case. So we're gonna go fire off a Moonblast here. Going stupid, going crazy. Ah man, we got somebody upset. We're gonna hop into another one. And here we are at the battle. They have a really cool team, like a really cool team. I'm gonna lead off with Vikavolt here because it looks pretty good against their whole team, aside from I would say Ogerpon and probably the Volcarona. But aside from that, like they have a really cool team. I really like it. I really like it. It's a really cool team. So that's dope. That's dope. We got some interesting mods on their squad. But we're here after the DLC. Not DLC, the DC. I got DLC on the brain, but I'm thinking of the DC that we just had. Oh man. But here we are with, they got a mask too. They got the mask on. Mask on. All right, so they do lead with the Volcarona, so that's a little bit annoying, but we do have a good switch in Arcanine, so I'm not too worried about that. So we'll get up out of here. We'll go hard Arcanine and skedaddle up on a hero because we don't want to lose our Vikavolt just yet. Not just yet, not for no reason. If this thing like is gonna Terra off rip, that's gonna be annoying. They're gonna Fire Dance here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna be able to eat this no problem because it is quad resisted. Do they have a Head Smash switch in? I feel like they don't. Do they? They have two, but I'm gonna click it anyways. I'm just gonna click it anyways. If they do opt to stay in, that means they're Terra and they do have Terra Blast. I would assume they do opt to withdraw. I gave makes sense. We're gonna get off a Head Smash though, which is kind of dope. They have two, like they could go Komodo here, which balls. No, they go into this thing, which and we miss. Of course we do. Love this game. Absolutely love this game. I want to go for it again. We do have speed, which is, I'm pretty sure. Wait, do we normally have speed? What is Oricorio's base speed actually? Is it the same? Is it a speed tie? What is your base speed, Oricorio? 93. So there might have been like a more defensive type of set, maybe. Which I mean, it's not unheard of. It's common. This thing comes out. We're definitely gonna get up out of here. Mons that want to take this hit, it would have to be Torterra because it is a rock type right now. So we're gonna get up out of here. Like, yo, this thing's mask, the rock mask, literally looks like when it, at least when it tears, it looks like a mixture of Predator and then those like big stone heads from Mario. Is that just me? Let me know down below because I literally get that vibe. We know you're rock type. We know you're rock type. Grass rock. Oh, it's dual type. Okay. I thought it just changed. So it's grass and rock. Good to know. I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, Seed Bomb is a neutral hit. I also don't want to let this thing hit me with a grass type attack with my defenses lowered. So I'm just gonna go for a Seed Bomb here. Oh, actually, we can go Heavy Slam. I'm silly. I'm gonna go for low kick. Okay. Ooh, that does the chunk. Go over Heavy Slam. Yep. Ooh. Is that a set? Oh, it's sturdy. Oh, I did not know this thing has sturdy too. What? We might lose our Torterra here. I'm just gonna go for a Seed Bomb just cause. You know, for low kick, I'm pretty sure it takes us out. Yeah, we do get taken out. I did not know the rock type one got sturdy. That's cool. So its ability changes every into something new. I haven't. Oh wait. Yes, I did know because I know the fire one gets Mold Breaker. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning. We're going to I don't know if I'll speed this thing though. Is a problem. Actually, no. We go into Arcanine. Arcanine we E-speed. I think this thing's base speed is 110, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta brush up on it. You know, when the new mons come out, you gotta like learn all the stats and stuff. That was that close up on the mask was actually horrifying. That mask is actually horrifying. Holy moly. We're gonna take Life Orb Chip because we have to, but it was better than that than risking Ninetales for whatever reason. So we're looking in a good spot. I think we have 2 deaths on their side, and the one of them was huge because it kind of hard-walled Ursaluna. So this thing comes out. It could go for like a Focus Blast. I'm gonna go Pheasantipity on this thing. We could also go Vikavolt. What do we need webs up here? Webs could be kind of nice, as long as it's not. I doubt it's Defiant, whatchamacallit. I don't think they go for a flying type attack. Surely they don't. I mean, come on now. I don't think they would. At least I hope not. Please don't. Tailwind. Okay, that's fine. I mean, actually, that's not fine because it kind of defeats the purpose of webs. That kind of blows. So they're extra fast right now. We're gonna get webs up though, just because Tailwind will peter out. They do go for the Bleak Wind Storm that does so much damage. We're gonna be able to take it. Be able to get up a nice little web. I wonder if Volt Switch. I don't know if Volt Switch will be able to KO this thing from full. But we're gonna go for Thunderbolt instead because we can take another one. Oh yeah, we just barely take it. Thank God. Not a 2 KO. Love to see it. We're gonna go for Thunderbolt. And I'm just able to knock this thing out, which is great. So next turn we're gonna let Vikavolt go down so that way Ursaluna can come up in here and do the dang thing. Because thanks to Terra Fairy, we don't have to worry about the Komodo. Ooh, excuse me. And then Komodo does come in here. I am kind of worried if it is going to be like Clangorous Soul, which would be very annoying. But we just go, maybe just go for a Volt Switch. They do go for Clangorous Soul, which is not the best. The good thing is they don't get the speed boost because they were already -1 speed. Now they're just back to neutral. So we can get a Veil up for the boy, which I think might be our better play. And they do have to take some chip, which is dope. So we're gonna Volt Switch here. They're already getting whittled down. I kind of just want to go hard Ursaluna on them. I think now might be the time because we can Terra Fairy into hit because I feel like we bait in the close combat and we could do that. Because I want to say they could be soundproof. I don't know what they are. So going for like Hyper Voice here, I think would be kind of a throw. They're lefties. I thought they were about to pop a late throat spray. I was about to say what? Tailwind does peter out as well. So I totally forgot about the Tailwind. So I'm gonna go for a Terra Fairy here, and I'm just gonna opt to Moonblast. We're gonna have Terra, which means they didn't Terra at all, which is dope. So we're gonna be able to kill this thing. Not gonna be able to outspeed because they are at neutral speed. Unless they're like running no speed and then running like a more bulkier type of set potentially. We do outspeed. Perfect. So Komodo is gonna go down. Perfect. Gonna get up out of here. Cool. Because I mean, the leftovers kind of, I mean, I don't know, Komodo can be ran a numerous type of ways. Like, it's just one of those mons where like you never know what it's gonna do. Because it could be a rocker, it could be a sweeper, it could be just a bulky support, it could do a lot of stuff. So this thing comes in, I'm gonna go for, it's gonna get caught in the stick whip, it's not boots. Dope. So we're gonna just go for a hyper voice here. If they do Terra, I hope it's not poison. Or they don't Terra, we're gonna hyper voice, do a bajillion to this thing. Good God. Good God. Popping off a throat spray. They're will-o-wisping, but we're special, you silly goober. We're not regular Ursaluna, we're standing up on our hind legs, bro. So we're gonna be able to have Ursaluna do some things here. And we're gonna go for the strongest of moves. Because why not? We gotta showcase the Blood Moon coming off, big animation from the forehead. Boom, knocking him out. Pokemon is down and out. You love to see it. And then all that's left is the King Gambit up in the back, which is a little bit annoying, but we should be able to maybe potentially take it out unless they do indeed Terra. They could, because they could hit us with the Iron Head, which would be not ideal, but it is what it is. Ursaluna, come on. I believe in the power of Ursaluna, but they still could Terra, so I don't know whether or not to believe it or not. Going to, is it Defiant? No, it's Supreme Overlord. I thought I was about to see Defiant. We're gonna Earth Power here. I don't know if they're gonna Terra or not. They do have to Terra. I couldn't click Blood Moon anyways, unfortunately. So I mean, Hyper Voice could have been cool, but I mean, Earth Power is just as good. Oh, let's go, the Terra Steel. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Earth Power +1. Earth Power +1. You gotta do it. You gotta do it to him. You gotta be able to do it to him. We do it to him. Blood Moon Ursaluna putting in the finest work. Got a rage quit, and then we got a nice little cleanup in the end. You love to see it. Shout out to Blood Moon Ursaluna, put it in the work. You love to see it. Oh gosh. Let me know what you guys, what kind of new mod do you guys want to see showcased? Until some like the boss and everything are back up. I will be just borrowing some rental teams. So if you also have any rental teams or anything that you guys could slide me, let me know down in the comments below as well. But also, I'm very excited to have your guys' thoughts on the DLC, which you guys should also comment down below. But if you are new, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And also, make sure to click that notification bell so you know when I post about further ado. I'm your boy Jay. I'm gonna get up out your hair and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.